everyone. My name is André Campbell. I'm your host of Spiritual IV, where we take a few minutes during the middle of our week to just ponder the things of God and just get a little inspiration. And so I'm here in sunny Florida, down in Miami, downtown, parked, and you're going to hear all kind of noises going by, airplanes going over and motorcycles passing by. But I want to share with you today on the topic, and the two shall become one. You know, I've done a lot of weddings. I've done well over 100 weddings. And one of the things I often say in weddings is reminding them that their two lives are now intertwined. But, you know, after so many years of ministry, so many years of raising children of my own, I've come to realize that there's an even more powerful message in this concept of the two shall become one. We often think of it as just two lives joining together, two people melding their belief systems and different things together, coming together, living together, making all these decisions together. But actually, the concept goes even deeper in the fact that those two lives, when they come together and they consummate that relationship, and they bear children, those children literally are the epitome of the two of them, their two personalities, their DNA, their genetic predispositions, whatever you may want to call it. They are the marked example of that. And so we have to be mindful. Number one, be mindful of those whom we join ourselves with, those whom we choose to join our lives with and have children, those whom we choose to marry, because those two mindsets, those two characters and personalities, they become one being in those children that we bear. And our children oftentimes are trying to figure out who they are. And I often say, if you want to really see yourself, look at your children. It's not going to just be you. I look at myself. I look at my children. I see myself. I see my wife. But I want to encourage each of us today that if you already have children, be mindful to share with those children, to talk with them and share with them things about yourself so that they too can understand themselves. But also, if you're not married and you're considering marriage, considering joining your life. I know as Christians, we often talk about being unequally yoked. That's a whole nother subject, but consider joining yourself with someone whom you have. And this is a strong word for some people, who you have vetted. In other words, ask the questions that need to be asked. Spend time with that individual, paying attention so that you'll understand the character that you're joining yourself with, because truly the two shall become one. And so I want to encourage us today, be blessed. And until we meet again next week, I'll bring you another word of encouragement with Spiritual IV. God bless you. And I want to thank my buddy Stan for making sure this happens week after week. See you next week.
In the middle of the week, with the word once more. If you feel a little weak, this is Spiritual IV. In the middle of the week, with the word once more. If you feel a little weak, this is Spiritual IV.